Changes for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Milton. And it's Dosumu in for Alex Caruso.
Lovable's dance team.
Williamson, the pass to Vucevic. And he uses the glass on the layup. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
The teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Edwards. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Dosumu.
In the first 2 minutes.
Williamson looking it over. Here's White. That one, no good. Great D that time from Beal. Bridges finds Paul. It's Beal on the wing. Paul outside. Porzingis against Williamson. Porzingis can't hit. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against Minnesota. To the inside, Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defenders.
Paul with the ball. Out defended by Williamson. Nice shot by Porzingis.
If you create as effortlessly as Paul, I mean, he sets his guy up for a smooth shot right there.
Chicago trailing here. Jones with the screen on Paul. Bridges against White. Over in the corner, Green. Pocket 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Siakam is checked in for Porzingis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Miles Bridges. Murray's checked in for Beal. Young is subbed in for Paul. And so it's Memphis with it. Left side, Butler. 34 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And the dunk by Williamson.
Perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? Then we all know how it is.
19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Butler sends it back.
Yeah, really surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
Young passes to Siakam. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up.
Damian Magic Johnson Award.
Being recognized for giving your time.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Edwards. And it's Caruso in at the 1. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Offensive rebound. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Outside DeRozan. Young outside. Driving the lane. And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Rudy Gobert comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Zach LaVine. Gobert the screen. Murray dishes to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Chicago leading by 3. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Bill's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now, we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
With an almost entirely new group. Zion Williamson's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Derek Jones. Kobe White, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. The pass to Dosunmu. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Butler with the steal. For the finish. And slam dunk by Butler.
This is Butler at his best. I mean, he's a juggernaut player who makes an impact on both ends.
Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. No one here, Edwards, as he lets it walk. Sinks the triple.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Butler finds Morant. Porzingis sets the pick for Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
Damian Lillard.
And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. To the middle. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Morant kicks to Lillard. No good with the triple. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. White against Bridges. Fires the 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lillard. And they recover it.
We got to do more than that to stop it. Superb job in brushing off the physical defense.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come.
Out to Morant. With the drive. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And here is Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Morant passes to Porzingis. Lillard outside. He dishes it to Bridges. Beyond the arc.